I'm going to be doing a short reading, try to be short, on Trump. I'm so confused about him because I feel like he has so many indictments, and every time I hear the polls, the numbers go up for him. And I know the people that love him are good people. They've just been brainwashed by their cult leader. He is a cult leader. Trump is a cult leader. And so I'm going to write on this paper, because I do the paper crumpling, and I'm going to write on here, is he going to be the nominee? Is that possible after the primaries? Will he still get to be the nominee for the Republican Party because of all these indictments? Is there going to be any changes, or is that just it? So I'm going to crumple this over here because I know it's loud, so I apologize. And what I do is I see colors, energy, pictures, images, and feelings. It's funny, I see it's really strong up into a certain point, and I'm looking into next year, which lots of free will, lots of things can happen by next year. But his indictments, I thought for sure something was going to happen really, really strongly at the end of August, which I guess that's right now, coming up early September, and that's going to be him being charged with all those, going and having to make appearance in Georgia. But it was really big. And I still feel like there's something else. I want to say the 6th of September. Don't ask me why. I don't know if that's Labor Day, because that makes no sense. But I feel like that day or early September, there's something else that comes up for him. Will he be the nominee? It says he's going to win the nomination. Win it at the Republican convention? Yes. There's like things that they're putting in his way for him to be tripped on. But I see the big convention hall, and I see him, unless it's a rally, I see him being super happy. But then I see Jack Smith over here on the side of the stage, which makes no sense. Like he's keeping an eye on it, like he won't let it. Or the Congress and Senate, all these leaders are not standing up for truth and democracy. They're not standing up because their cult leader told them to do this. They are going along with it. It's so weird. There is nobody stopping him. We're just going to go through the motions. We're going to do this, hoping somebody will save them, or hope somebody will, bring the law down on him, but nothing is changing. I'm seeing that he probably will be the nominee, but it'll be a really weird event. Like next fall, September, where he's going to be the nominee. But then in late September or next year, sometime after the nomination process or the convention, somebody else is going to step in for some reason. Yes. And he has to back down. I don't know if it's health or what. They want him to be the nominee, and there's going to be some rules against it, and he's going to assume he's the nominee, and he's going to keep saying I'm the nominee, like I won the election and I am the nominee. But there's other structures and other GOP situations where they're like, no, we have to put this other person in because you have all these indictments and you can't be the nominee. But he's going to assume that's it. He's going to say, no, I am. That's just the way it is. And you guys have to vote for me. And he's going to want his people to put him on the ballot. But the real GOP nominee, the real Republican nominee, that's legally the nominee, is someone much smaller, not as big and culty like he is. So just pull a couple cards to see about Trump's nomination. Will he be? Well, I already know that it's not gonna. He won't be on the ballot unless people write him in. So, 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. These are big changes, leaving things behind. Whether you want to or not, it's time to go. I think these are all Trump voters right here. And this is the GOP, and they have to move on. They don't want to, but it's the only choice they have. Nine of Swords. Everybody's repenting or can't sleep because of all the trouble. And the artist is, it's a creative card. This card is in this deck. It's Matt Hughes' a deck, Ethereal Visions. And this artist is creating a new vision. So they're starting over. That's what this is about. And here they are, offering you this wonderful person. And balance, and everything is wonderful, and it's great, and we're going to be all shiny and new again. So I don't think he is, if he is the nominee, it's because he's just going to decide it. People could vote or they can write him in. I don't think he's going to get the Republican nomination. I think it's going to be a legal issue, sort of rule policy, because if he's indicted and goes to court, that's where I'm at. So it makes me feel better because it's been bothering me. Till next time, thanks for coming by. Like, share, subscribe. Awesome.